Chapter 10. Adjectives. Degrees of comparison. Compare the following. Hari is a tall boy. Ramesh is taller than Hari. Satish is the tallest of the three. In the above sentences, we notice that we have three forms of the adjective tall. In the first sentence, we describe just one boy. This is the simplest form of the adjective tall that has been used. This word tall is said to be in the positive degree. We use the positive degree of an adjective when we are not making any comparison. In the second sentence, we compare two boys, Ramesh and Hari. We say that Ramesh is taller than Hari. The adjective tall is changed into taller. This form is called the comparative degree. When we make comparisons, we change the form. The word taller is said to be in the comparative form. We use the comparative degree of an adjective when we are comparing two persons or things or two groups of persons or things. In the third sentence, we compare more than two boys. The adjective tall is changed into tallest. This form is called the superlative degree. We use the superlative degree of an adjective when we are comparing more than two persons or things or more than two groups of persons or things. Formation of degrees. Most adjectives form their comparative degrees by adding er and their superlatives by adding est to the positive. Positive, comparative, superlative. Long, longer, longest. Great, greater, greatest. Thick, thicker, thickest. Poor, poorer, poorest. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. If the positive ends in e, then r and st are added to form the comparative and the superlative respectively. Positive, comparative, superlative. Large, larger, largest. Brave, braver, bravest. Noble, nobler, noblest. Fine, finer, finest. Wise, wiser, wisest. If the positive ends in y and the y has a consonant before it, the y is changed into I before adding er and est. But if the y has a vowel before it, the y is not changed into I. Positive, comparative, superlative. Lazy, lazier, laziest. Easy, easier, easiest. Grey, greyer, greyest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Sometimes the last letter of the positive is doubled before adding er and est. Positive, comparative, superlative. Sad, sadder, saddest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Mad, madder, maddest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Big, bigger, biggest. Some adjectives form their comparative and superlative by adding more and most before them. Positive, comparative, superlative. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Courageous, more courageous, most courageous. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Wonderful, more wonderful, most wonderful. Faithful, more faithful, most faithful. Some adjectives do not follow any rule while forming their comparatives and superlatives. Positive, comparative, superlative. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Far, farther, farthest. Further, furthest. Much, more, most. Little, less, least. Old, older, oldest. Old, elder, eldest.